everyone, and at the beginning I want to say thank you very much for all of you that took your time to view my first video, that took your time to write me messages, that took your time to send me suggestions and critics. I really appreciate it. Going on to my second video, there's a topic that I want to cover before we go on with the further topics and videos related to the subject of cabin crew, flight attendant, you name it the way you want, stewardess. I wanted to say that whatever I'm going to discuss now, it doesn't have any purpose to insult or to underestimate other airlines. What I'm sharing here with you and what I'm saying here with you, what I'm saying is based on my experience, and the topic that I'm going to talk about is if you're looking for a bright future in your career, and if you're thinking of becoming a flight attendant, why I think that for you it's the best to choose Qatar Airways. Again, this is just based on what I think, based on my experience, so nothing related against anyone and nothing personal. The number one thing why I think that the best choice is Qatar Airways, of course, is because flight attendants coming out from Qatar Airways training are not just getting any training in service in safety and service and first aid. Our training is 5-star training. When I'm saying 5-star training is that Qatar Airways offers varieties of other subjects which are related to interactions with passengers, with understanding people, with working with other cultures. I'm not sure, currently we were 131 nationalities within the cabin crew community, so that's quite a lot of cultures. There is one very interesting training that has been covered during your career as a flight attendant, which I really like it. It's the cultural intelligence training, and another one which also is one of my favorite, it's the emotional intelligence training, which later on helps you in further development as a person in general, not only as a cabin crew. So the 5-star training, yay! The other thing that I really liked and I really find it amazing is the work culture. We are very well known, and if you have been a customer on a Qatar Airways flight, you most probably were able to see that we have an amazing teamwork culture. Everyone helps everyone. We have no zones when it comes to service. We don't say to each other, oh no, this is my zone, don't touch my passengers or don't serve my passengers. There's no such a thing. So teamwork, it's very important, it's very much practice. And if you're already cabin crew that's in training and you're really worried about your first flight or how your first months will go on, don't worry, everyone will help you most probably, and you're just open to learn and practice what you have been taught on training. The other thing which I found it very useful is the fact that we have so many helpful departments. Actually, all the departments related to cabin crew are exceptionally helpful. In these terms, I want to say one funny example which has happened to me. I was moving from my old flat where I was living to another flat, and I moved with all the stuff, with suitcases, I don't know, personal shoe racks, whatsoever. And right before I unpack, I plugged mobile phone, I plugged my vacuum cleaner, I plugged all the light, I did mess. I plugged everything that can be plugged, and there was some electrical failure that happened. It was 2 a.m. in the morning, and there was no electricity all of a sudden in the flat. I was panicking so much, and I didn't know what to do. I'm like, okay, I can't sleep when it's complete darkness. So I called the housing department. All all the cabin crew related departments are accessible 24 hours. So I said, this is Juliana speaking, and I am here in this building and I don't have electricity. There's something going wrong in the flat, and can you please send someone? I'm not kidding you. In 15 minutes, there was a guy who came and fixed the electricity. So I was thinking, which company is that much resourceful and that much powerful that can arrange someone at 2 a.m. in the morning to come and help me, no matter what was the query? Most probably here in Germany, if something happens to me like that, I would have to wait until the next day or the day after, because things don't function like that. So in this matter, we were really, really well taken care of and really spoiled. So yeah, the departments are very helpful, and it's for our service there 24/7. Another thing which is related to the accommodation that I mentioned is every cabin crew has her own flat. She shares it with another cabin crew. We have free laundry, we have free transportation to work. The only thing you should worry about is to get ready, be downstairs on time. First, check your pickup time, be downstairs 5 minutes prior to your pickup time, and go for the flight. So that was something pretty amazing. Everywhere else in the world, where you have to plan your time, what time you're supposed to go out from work, reach your workplace, or perhaps you need some time to park the car, and so on and so forth. But over here, this is sorted out. You don't need to worry about. And of course, the accommodation where you're staying has the facility of dropping your uniform, so free laundry. That's also something pretty unique, pretty wow. The gym and the swimming pool that are in your building where you're staying are, of course, 24/7 accessible, so you can stay fit and healthy and burn all those calories whenever you feel like. The other favorite thing to all the cabin crew, I'm sure it's the discounted tickets with 90% discount for you and your immediate family members. So you have 3-4 days off, 5 days off. You can just book a flight for you and your family or your friends, choose a destination and fly. But the good part is that not only with Qatar Airways you can fly with other airlines. So these 90% discounted tickets are pretty much for loads of airlines in the world. Wow. The last but not the least in this video, because there's so many prawns, is something that I think the entire cabin crew community of Qatar Airways must be proud of. I must mention this. This is something that makes me proud as well, because I have been part of the airline while this has happened, and that's the fact that Qatar Airways has won the Skytrax Awards for the best airline in the world, best airline in the world, for 4 times. That's not a joke, that's a serious fact. I always say this, that this fact must be acknowledged as often we can. Employees must take an extreme proud of this. This fact, of course, must be never forgotten. But last but not the least, this fact must be a great stimul for future, for every other year that comes on and on, that we all must work towards this goal, that this is a unique, I wouldn't say it's not an opportunity, it's a unique experience for the passengers. Both, it's a unique experience for the workers in the company itself. It combines the experience for both of us in one. the Skytrax Award, I'm sure most of you know, are award in which participate approximately more than 19 million passengers among 325 airlines. There are around 49 parameters that they're looking at when it comes to the best customer service and best customer experience. So if you are a person that's sitting and looking for a career to work somewhere, I seriously think that you should apply for an airline that has been the best airline in the world for 4 times in such a serious category, such as best airline in the world. So hope you guys like this video. Hope I give you some tips. Nevertheless, I'm free and open for you to send me all your comments, suggestions, critics, recommendations on my email address, on my Instagram, and I'm gonna see you soon in another video that's gonna come, I hope, in few days or maybe next week. Until then, stay healthy, exercise, eat well, sleep well. Bye-bye.